And a quick reminder today, everybody, to make sure to put any litter in the bins provided. Thank you for your cooperation.
Well, good evening to you and welcome on this most perfect evening for a game of football to which we look forward immensely. It's hardly a surprise that everybody has come here in their droves, this being a fixture that has received so much coverage in the days leading up to it. And it's good to see that we have a good contingent of visiting fans by the look of it too. The atmosphere is amicable, the conditions do bring out the best in everyone, and I think we're all looking forward to a feel-good game. The Emirates awash with red and white, a sea of Arsenal, just as you would anticipate. And as you can see, we've already started here. Jim, who do you reckon is pivotal? Can he put it away? It's in!
Listen, the big names earn their reputations for precisely the reason we've just seen. They have a habit of making their presence felt, and here we are, early stages. He struck one, and he looks hungry for more.
That looks like a preconceived plan. Win the ball and then unleash.
I doubt very much that this was in the script. No, he wasn't going to let him past. And it's Gerrard. Poor pass that, sloppy. Driving forward, defenders on the back foot. Now it's Benzema. Looking for the runner. Oh, he couldn't quite make it.
Well, it seems as if he's just had a momentary lapse and slipped into tunnel vision, because he had good options around him and he failed to get his head up.
Kimmich. Is there any support? He might not need it. Now the counter. And it's Ronaldinho. Lovely ball into space. Gets into some space. And a header! Now, who's going to be first to this? Khan trying to keep this in. Chooses to go back. Now it's Messi. Well intercepted, and it certainly needed to be. Now it's Benzema. And here's Benzema. Oh, he's managed to pinch it off him. Iniesta. And the counter is on.
Look, they're prepared to be quite physical to contain any danger that might come their way.
Oh, that was vital. Messi. Benzema. And it's intense, this pressure from the front. Cafu, the referee's awarded a free kick. And it's Guti. Oh, he's had it nicked away from him. Mbappe. Mbappe goes steaming forward. That's a fabulous ball. Oh dear, less said about that pass the better. And here's the chance to counter. Interesting ball. Oh, he's going to be pulled back for that one. And it's Guti. Some terrific running on the ball there. Those efforts are not going unappreciated. Mbappe! Rudiger has been caught there, it's a foul. Well, that's a booking, always looked it. Messi.
This is actually quite a courageous move, and I'll add ambitious and adventurous too.
Just eases him off the ball. Rijkaard defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his man. And here's Ronaldinho.
Well, that was well positioned and well pinched. They can't hurt with their backs to goal.
Mbappe showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. Now it's Messi. Well, that looks a cracking ball. Well, that's been cut out, well played. Well, he acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
The movement was good, but the pass lacked authority, a cause of mild frustration.
Oh, that's a foul. Free kick's been given. Messi has got the wrong side of the referee and got himself a yellow card for his troubles. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. Messi. Messi running with the ball. Rudiger. No surprise at all that this is the guy who's had such a positive impact.
Well, not only can a player of such high calibre show the imagination to set up a goal, but he can also produce when the pressure's on to deliver a big moment. This guy was born to create.
Ronaldinho, already of course on the score sheet. And it's half-time here. So there you have it, a close-fought half of football, but one that still had its moments. It ultimately produced just one goal. A more than decent game up to now.
Well, you obviously have to give credit to the front men for the half-time lead, but I think the midfield can really pat themselves on the back too. They worked tirelessly for me.
Arsenal leading 1-0 at the break. Can he finish? In he goes again! Keeper's not concerned by that. Oh, terrible pass. He's through, it's one-on-one. Decent hit! Possession football, Jim, we're seeing plenty of it. What is it, though, that really makes it work?
Well, for me, what makes it work is the fact that everyone in this team has the courage to show for the ball. You can't shy away from it. You can't hide. You have to front up in a setup like this, and everyone is doing just that.
You make it sound so simple. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Roberto Carlos, and that interception was most necessary. Kimmich, and it's Ronaldinho. Good spot, he's seen the run. Nice interception, well timed. And now the breakaway. Rummenigge. Oh, that looks a good ball through. Benzema desperately trying to get onto the end of this one. No way through there.
The attendance for this match was 62,000.
And here's Messi. Fiddles it through. That's good defending, very good defending.
Well, it's good stuff. This is better.
There is an irresistible, irrepressible look about them here.
You know, the interest value in this game might just take off from here.
Great chance! It's loose and there's a race for the ball. Alexander-Arnold. Oh, it's played it. Heads it! It's there! 2 up and threatening ball clear! Terrific header. He met that with aplomb.
Well, I don't think he could have asked for a better ball in there, Peter. All he had to do was get in position.
Substitution for Arsenal. Number
Both
18.
sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches.
19.
Things starting to look very comfortable.
Well, with this kind of authority, Peter, why not push on and totally kill
Number
this off?
22.
Bit of a communication breakdown there, it seems.
Coming on the field.
Barella.
Number
Inter Milan
21.
appear to be happy to let their front players stay up front all the time.
Well, it's signalling to the opposition that they're setting themselves up for the counter-attack. It's plain and simple.
20. Number 8.
And there's his chance to lead the counter.
Number
Cafu.
23.
Good work on the right flank here.
Substitution.
And it's Seedorf. Messi. He's beaten the last man. Shapes to shoot! They are rampant! And they are cruising away. Khan did well the first time, nothing he could do.
Hello everybody, and a quick announcement now. We would like to ask you all to kindly stay seated during the match. Thank you for your cooperation.
Well, a very warm welcome to you on this most pleasantly clear evening. Conditions absolutely beautiful. Perfect for the beautiful game. Temperatures are kind as well. No doubt playing a hand in high attendance levels as well as an elevated level of anticipation here. Surely this is the hot ticket going around in this neck of the woods. It surely must be. The Emirates Stadium in all its glorious modernity, this symbol of new Arsenal, the Arsenal of the 21st century. We have already started here.
It's rare for me to look at a fullback as a potential match winner, Peter, but with Roberto Carlos, I can make an exception.
He's not a defender at all, is he? He's a winger more than that.
Exactly, the Brazilian Express, up and down the line all the time, and a taker of audacious free kicks. Benzema, well, he was given the time and room initially to hold on to the ball, but eventually he was squeezed that bit harder and the task became too much. I think he's got to be a little quicker in his distribution then and get others into the match.
And here's Gerrard. Rummenigge. And the shot! Goal!
Well, once more, it's him, and we can't be surprised because his instinct for doing this is incredible. Look, there just wasn't much of a gap to begin with, and to find it, I think it was a fine drive, and I don't think the keeper could have really planned for that. I think he's a bit unlucky in that instance.
Arsenal trail at this early point-blank header! Went with his head, but couldn't steer it in.
Mbappe.
Rummenigge. And he's away, looking for the runner. That's Ronaldinho. Opportunity for Arsenal to break. And it's Neymar. Chance to break. No, he's not getting his way this time. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Messi. Pedri. Rijkaard makes the interception. Now the counter. Messi making good progress on the right-hand side. Now it's Messi. Threads one in. Cafu. Now it's Messi. Now there's a fine ball. Real chance here. And here's Messi. It's anyone's ball now. Great chance!
Oh, that little shimmy had all over it. So switched on.
And he's there to clear it. Neither of these two want to come off second best. Cafu. Cafu is very much the model of the modern-day fullback. He's got plenty of space out wide here. Gets away from his opponents. Pedri. Oh, it's come loose. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. He's through, and this looks... And the finish! It's a carbon copy of the previous miss.
This is proving to be a very good spell. The intensity is great, but they've got to make it count.
Have their second corner now. And that has been cleared. Stands up to it well and emerges with the ball. And now a sudden chance to counter. Roberto Carlos. And they can counter here. And it's Neymar. Driving on, he could shoot here. And a shot! And a second time! In he goes again!
What an absolute shame. The composure and imagination to set himself free. He should be locked up after that.
Mbappe.
Rummenigge. Oh, he's been flattened there. And collective relief etched on the faces of the defenders. Inter Milan have their third corner. Ronaldinho is there, and he can get that clear. Arsenal can start a counter here. Well seen, saw that coming. And he's in on goal! Rummenigge! It's in! And with that goal comes comfort! There was no getting to that, no getting to it at all. Expertly done.
Well, you know, sometimes it pays off not to think too much about things, just put your foot through it, and that was a good example. Great contact, and the keeper had very little chance.
There will be 1 minute added time.
And yes, it's him again. Inter Milan get themselves a... And there is the half-time whistle. What do you think we're up to after 45 minutes?
Well, it's looking pretty straightforward, Peter. They've got themselves into a very good position, so why dither from here when they can repeat their first half success with another show of strength?
To be heavy after the final whistle today.
And we're underway again.
Well, this half might require them to produce a plan A, B and C. Levelling the score is easier said than done, but that will be the target. Get back on terms and then use that momentum to go again.
Well, that had the makings of something quite promising, but it's fizzled out into nothing. There's a good bit of goal to aim at here. And it's Ronaldinho. Gets his pass away. Oh, well cut out. No margin for error there at all. Cafu. And the counter is on. No, the ball needed to be... Messi concedes a free kick for that. And he's going to have his name taken. Pass just lacking in accuracy. Inter Milan are looking to play on the counter here, aren't they?
Well, I think it's pretty clear they've changed their shape, certainly when defending at least, because they've got to be ready to hit them hard on the counter-attack, and that seems to be the plan.
And here's Messi. He was under real pressure there. Still no way through. The defending here is resolute. Neymar.
The attendance for this
could
match
move up
was
again here.
60,332.
Now it's Messi. Messi. He is through here. And that's not going to reach. Messi. Lovely ball into space. He's got away. In with a header! They've done it! No space, no problem. You just cannot stop him.
Well, he had to deal with an awful lot of unwanted attention, but his tenacity won the day.
This is threatening to become a really good game.
Listen, goals change games, and that has changed the whole complexion of this one. They have the momentum now.
And it's Guti. Guti going face-to-face with his great rival. Gently done. That's a good block, but at the expense of a corner.
Substitution for Arsenal.
Both sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches.
19.
Gullit is there to... And the shot!
Number 7. Number 14.
Oh, that is really good tenacity.
Number 22.
It's their second corner of the game.
Coming on the field. Number 21.
And it's hoisted clear.
Number 11. Erling Haaland. Number 20.
Neymar.
Number
Looks like he's been
23.
taken out there.
Number 8. Rodrigo de Paul.
That's what has to be done now, no question about it.
There is an irresistible, irrepressible look about them here.
Well, the question now is whether they can sustain it.
Climbs up big! Oh, that was no routine save.
Well, as tests go, Peter, the keeper has just received an A+ grade.
Rudiger can get it clear. And that's been won. Now the finish! And that would have been game, set and match.
Romario really did let them off the hook. They could have wrapped it all up.
Now it's Iniesta. Good challenge, excellent challenge.
Inter surely have to be commended for their drive and desire. Most teams would be taking the easier defensive route by now.
Now it's Romario. Oh dear, less said about that pass the better. De Paul. Romario. Played back in.
Inter probably could have killed things off, but they should be okay here.
Beckenbauer. And Makaleli. Cafu. He's left his man. Nice defending, physical and effective.
Inter can afford to settle on seeing this one out by running down the clock, I think.
He's found a way through. Now it's Neymar.
2 added minutes has been indicated.
And he was there to get a vital touch.
Haaland sparked a tremendous stop there, and I think it's fair to add, he just wasn't expecting it.
So, third corner of the game. Away from immediate danger. Oh, important interception. The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. And time is up. Arsenal lose by the odd goal. It could have gone either way, but that is no consolation. Well, what are your thoughts on today's game then, Jim?
Arsenal never really got into this game. I think conceding early as they did seemed to completely undermine whatever had been put in place before they left that dressing room, and they just didn't readjust to it at all.
And that's where we have to end it. From me, Peter Drury, and my co-commentator, Jim Beglin, a very good evening to you all.
And a quick reminder today to please take all litter to bins located by the entrance gates. Thank you very much for your cooperation.
So without question, it is one of the most awaited, most anticipated days on the footballing calendar. So many teams, so many ambitions, and only a handful will go forward to achieve those ambitions. That is the nature of our fascinatingly competitive game. The Emirates awash with red and white, a sea of Arsenal, just as you would anticipate. The action has already started. Jim, you've played in games of this nature. Who can make the difference?
Trent Alexander-Arnold is one of the more productive players around, despite being a defender. When you look at his stats and see his contributions, you can realise how key a player he really is. And I suppose in many ways you can call him the perfect...
It's Ronaldinho! And it's a goal!
Well, they would have been looking at him to produce the goods, and that was very kind of him to oblige so early. Yeah, I'd call that transition with bite. They won it back and bit hard.
Well, that has certainly made things interesting. Messi threads one in, gets away from his opponents, flashes it across. He's having a go. Messi, not one to pass up the chance to run up the defence. He loves those duels.
Well, you can't grumble when a player at least tries to make something happen.
Oh, great save, real class.
Well, as Tesco, Peter, the keeper has just received an A+ grade.
Manchester United can counter promptly here. Tomiyasu. Arsenal looking to get their possession game going here.
Yeah, it can be very stylish and expansive to watch if they get it to the standard we know they can. But what's key is the number of ballers in the team. As long as they don't lose the purpose, if they keep the purpose and the urgency, all will be well.
Stands up to him well and emerges with the ball. White. And now the breakaway. Well, he's going to be disappointed with that. Played out to the right. Oh, nicely intercepted. Now it's Benzema. Messi. He's found the way through. Turns and goes back. He's got the shot away! Have their second corner now. Up to meet it! It's in, and that looks to me very much like an own goal.
Oh, it's an unusual turn of events, and it was an honest attempt to help out, and I suppose it can happen to anyone.
Well, who saw that coming? It has certainly made things interesting.
Well, that's something you don't expect at a match.
And the shot! Great effort, but no way through. Saka. Tomiyasu. Well, they can break here. He's in acres of space here. Well, there's contact there one way or another. Oh, it's a penalty. So a big, big chance now from 12 yards. To further improve their position of comfort. Oh, brilliant stop from Pickford. So, third corner of the game. And it's hoisted clear. And it's Rudiger. Guti. Now it's Benzema. Oh, that's a fine interception. Now who's going to be first to this? Now it's Benzema. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Hakimi. And the danger is cut out. Guti. It's Kimmich. Arsenal finding their passes. Arsenal have a free kick. Kimmich. Now then, the ball's come loose. And here's Ronaldinho, looking for the runner. Oh, super ball! Oh, well played. So their fourth corner of the game. Witzel attempts a clearance. It's run loose here. Pedri. And here's Messi. Ronaldinho. Can he finish? Yes! And they are pulling clear here.
And how about the timing of the pass and run? They've worked it before, and no doubt they'll work it again.
3 without reply. This is becoming a stroll.
2 added minutes has been indicated.
Witzel. And it's Messi. Lobbed in behind. Keeper's ball. And that'll be the final action of the first half. Well, there's plenty that can be said about the last 45 minutes, but one thing that cannot be said is that it's dull. One-sided, yes, but packed with excitement.
This looks well and truly sewn up already, Peter, but please feel free to forget what I've just said if there's a spectacular turnaround.
Substitutions taking
Arsenal
place.
3-0 up at the break, precisely as they would have dreamt it. And we are already promptly back underway. Well, that's a foul. Free kick's been given. Darwin. Still no way through. The defending here is resolute. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Now it's Guti. Now it's Messi. Some terrific running on the ball there. Those efforts are not going unappreciated. Messi. Mbappe. Guti. And it's Messi. Poor pass that, sloppy. Modric, done delicately. Picked out brilliantly. Arsenal needed that. They really needed it.
Well, that tackle was immense, and so was the relief. The great escape.
Tomiyasu. Kimmich has created one goal already. Looking to break out here. Darwin. And there's his chance to lead the counter. Now it's Mbappe. Mbappe! Kimmich. That's a pretty loose pass. Chance to break.
For this match was 61,052.
His positioning was spot on. Hakimi. And it's Modric. Into the channel.
That's positional gold, the utilisation of space.
Can he put it away? Read the delivery beautifully, but got the finish all wrong. Oh, really good feet. And here's Benzema. Now it's Pedri. Great, there's the hit! Sticks it away! It is no contest. It is a landslide. It is a good finish. The odds were against him. Little matter.
Messi demonstrated great strength there. I mean, he really had to hold his man off and just create enough room for him to be able to get the shot away. And I think it's just top play.
Arsenal tear their opponents apart once again. They are utterly ruthless. Nice try, but he wasn't buying it. And here's Messi. Bit of a communication breakdown there, it seems. And they can counter here. Modric simply refused to be outdone there. Guti. Opportunity for Arsenal to break. Passing is crisp and sharp. Well, he acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
The movement was good, but the pass lacked authority, a cause of mild frustration.
Now it's Pedri. There's the shot! They've done it! How many? Just how many? The golf in class is vast.
Well, I think we've reached the point when even damage limitations is no longer an option.
It's become a case of men against boys.
Well, that's really winded the opposition. You can see their manager screaming on the touchline, telling his team to calm down. But they'll need to do that pretty quickly. It's composure from here.
That a foul? Yes, the referee's given it.
Arsenal have really been terrific at snuffing out the threat. Now for something different.
Well seen, saw that coming. And he's picked out the run. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest.
Well, the further he went, the more attention he attracted. There was just way too much pressure for him to get the shot away.
Oh, well cut out, no margin for error there at all.
There's nothing more infuriating for a fan than seeing passing without penetration. They're just stuck in a rut.
He is through here.
Ronaldinho, well, he was given the time and room initially to hold on to the ball, but eventually... It's Ronaldinho!
Oh, terrific save. Arsenal, they're up to 5 corners now. Defending of the desperate Borough. And he's had a hit! Oh, almost a 6th! Not the best distribution from the keeper. Gets his pass away. Could have been dangerous, but it came to nothing.
And here's Ronaldinho.
Ronaldinho! Oh, impressive strike.
Two added minutes has been indicated.
Oh, good ball. Darwin. And that's it. Arsenal have won big and in style. Everything went for them. Their poor opponents left chasing shadows. A scintillating performance. Ronaldinho, voted man of the match, and deservedly so. How do you look back on the game then, Jim?
I enjoyed that, Peter. Both teams went about their work in a really committed manner, and for me it just always held an interest.
And all that remains for me is to thank Jim Beglin. That's it.
Ricordiamo a tutti i tifosi di usare gli appositi cestini per la raccolta differenziata. Grazie.
Well, a very warm welcome to you on this most pleasantly clear evening. Conditions absolutely beautiful. Perfect for the beautiful game. Temperatures are kind as well. No doubt playing a hand in high attendance levels as well as an elevated level of anticipation here. Surely this is the hot ticket going around in this neck of the woods. It surely must be. The colours of the Nerazzurri prevalent all around us. Tries a shot! That's a half-decent try.
So it's going to be another corner.
It's their second corner of the game. Defending of the desperate Perot. Decent hit! He's missed, but not by that far.
That's a little unfortunate. He had a lot of people worried then.
Rummenigge. Rummenigge. Oh, shooting chance! It's him!
Well, they would have been looking at him to produce the goods, and that was very kind of him to oblige so early.
That was easy, almost too easy.
Well, the finish looked a guarantee once he was found all alone, and it's criminal defending.
Well, that has certainly made things interesting. And it's Gerrard. Roberto Carlos. Another pass just keeps it ticking over. Gerrard gets flagged offside.
Vardiol.
Yeah, it's intense, this pressure from the front. Roberto Carlos. Arsenal are already trailing here early on. They cannot afford to let this get worse.
Look, they've simply been punished for a sleepy start. Time for that wake-up call.
Well, facing up to his adversary, this is a formidable matchup. Now it's Benzema. Could move up a gear here. Gerrard. That's been cut out, well played. Nicked it back promptly. Pedri. And it's Guti. Interesting ball. And no, that is pretty much the end of that. It's a good run down the left-hand side. Oh, good read. Passes coming off in quick succession here. Beckenbauer. And it's Gerrard. Neymar. Oh, it's opened up for it. Can he finish? Oh, fine stop from the keeper.
Neymar sparked a tremendous stop there, and I think it's fair to add, he just wasn't expecting it.
That's really well controlled. It's gone for a throw-in. Well timed, excellent interception. Ronaldinho puts his foot on the gas. Rijkaard.
Arsenal really can't go chasing this game too soon. Any rash decisions now could see them lose it.
It's Gerrard! Oh, denied brilliantly!
Well, you can't ask for much more than that. A difficult moment he simply had to deal with.
Ronaldinho is there to heave it away. He's in acres of space here. Great challenge, time to perfection. Arsenal can start a counter here. Ronaldinho. He's found a way through. Well, he is the type of character who rises to this sort of challenge, and he will be back for more. Now it's Mbappe. Now the finish! A great save, real class.
Well, what can I say? Truly wonderful goalkeeping.
Inter Milan have their third corner. And he just whacks it away. And now a sudden chance to counter. He's shifting through the gears here. Cafu.
OK, being behind at the break isn't ideal, but there's plenty of time to reply.
He is through here. Shoots! It's a goal! And with that goal comes comfort. He was urged to shoot, and he duly delivered.
Well, that defence is perplexed by the fact they've allowed him the space.
Inter Milan take a 2-goal lead, and things should be comfortable from here on in.
Well, with this kind of authority, Peter, why not push on and totally kill this off?
Arsenal can breathe again, just.
Well, that tackle was immense, and so was the relief. The great escape.
Il quarto uomo indica 2 minuti di recupero.
Great work on the overlap. Oh, nicely intercepted. Neymar. The counter-attack is on here for Inter. Oh, he's onto this. He's left his man. He's made space for the shot. And we've reached half-time. So your views on the first half?
Well, it's looking pretty straightforward, Peter. They've got themselves into a very good position, so why dither from here when they can repeat their first half success with another show of strength?
And the second half gets underway.
Well, this half might require them to produce a plan A, B and C. Levelling the score is easier said than done, but that will be the target. Get back on terms and then use that momentum to go again.
Now it's Mbappe. Look at the space here. He's Messi! And he's there to make a great save.
Well, as tests go, Peter, the keeper has just received an A+ grade.
Inter Milan get their fourth corner. Knocks it away. Arsenal can counter promptly here. Beckenbauer. That's Gerrard. Mbappe. And here's Messi. Threads one in. And the shot! That's a fine save.
Oh, that's a sparkling save. Absolutely sparkling. His reflexes were ultra sharp.
Inter Milan, they're up to 5 corners now. And that has been cleared. Great ball, and he's in here. And now they can spring out of defence.
Are certainly playing with an intense focus in executing their plan here.
Rummenigge. Now it's Mbappe. Great chance! It's run loose. Who's going to get there?
He was berating his defence before making the save, and he's at it again now.
Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. No, that's been intercepted. Alexander-Arnold.
Well, Peter, just see here how a lot of the attacking players aren't dropping back anymore.
And that means just one thing, I suppose.
Yeah, they just simply want to engage the counter-attack.
And they're back on the ball again. He's got space in the area. Neymar! Oh, the ball's run loose here.
That, Peter, is wonderful reading of the game. Perfect positioning. Well played.
Can he get away here? He's got away. Good challenge. Excellent challenge. Gerrard. Defending was strong and firm. Roberto Carlos. He's had a fair tumble under that challenge. Good spot, he's seen the run. Now it's Neymar. Guti. The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. So what can they make of this? And that is as far as they're going to go. Fiddles it through. Benzema. Shot could be on. Chooses to go back. Oh, great defending. That needed doing. And it's Messi. Oh, sweet. And a shot! It's loose, and there's a race for the ball. And the counter is on. Nice little ball through. That's a nicely measured pass. Now he's taken off it, that's really well played. And now the breakaway. Messi. This is promising. Now who's going to be first to this? Now it's Benzema. Oh, he's felt that, hasn't he? Oh, they can break here. Played into space out wide. Oh, that's a key interception. And here's Messi. Oh, well played. He's taken that really cleanly. Oh, what a ball! Guti. Pedri. Now it's Benzema. Now the counter. Well, this is surely their last chance.
Really has the confidence and skill to be able to hold the ball up like that until support arrives a little sooner, and just maybe there he overdid it slightly and should have released it because the support was arriving quickly.
Cafu gets away from his opponents, and here's Benzema, and he's in on goal. He's had a hit! And the keeper has reacted. And that is it. The referee has seen enough. Oh, this hurts. The pain of defeat very evident, and there are hard lessons to be learned from it all when they regroup.
Ricordiamo a tutti i tifosi che è possibile consumare alcolici solo nelle apposite aree. Grazie.
Well, a very warm welcome to you on this most pleasantly clear evening. Conditions absolutely beautiful. Perfect for the beautiful game. Temperatures are kind as well. No doubt playing a hand in high attendance levels as well as an elevated level of anticipation here. Surely this is the hot ticket going around in this neck of the woods. It surely must be. The colours of the Nerazzurri prevalent all around us. This is the Giuseppe Meazza, as we all remember it. Things have got underway here pretty promptly. So, Jim, who would you identify as the key man in this fixture?
Tricky, but Karim Benzema. What impresses me about the Frenchman is his willingness to keep going.
It's off target and by quite a way.
Inter just served up a reminder of how good they can be on the break. Their method is clear.
Mbappe, good running, strong and purposeful. And here's Iniesta. Messi looking to penetrate opposition lines. Roberto Carlos gets the better. That's an untidy challenge. Free kick given. And it's not taken him long, and that's going to be a booking. Rijkaard. Iniesta. Anything noteworthy in the early part of the match, Jim?
Well, both sides seem happy with the patient approach for now, still trying to have a good look at one another.
Oh, good spread. Alexander-Arnold. And it's Ronaldinho. Good read, needed to be. Could move up a gear here. Messi going face-to-face with his great rival. Kimmich. Iniesta. Gets it back. And the shot! Oh, that's really good play on the right. He's driving forward. Vardiol. Inter Milan looking to pass their way through. And it's Messi. Ronaldinho. Good spot, he's seen the run. No, it's not getting there. He's found a way through. Beckenbauer defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his man. Oh, great ball! And the whistle's gone, presumably for offside. Cafu tries making a foray down the right. The defender is not giving up on this. Mbappe!
Oh, once he made the save, it didn't take the keeper long to start barking at his defence.
Ronaldinho. Rummenigge will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. No, he's not getting his way this time. That's a fabulous ball. Decent hit!
The keeper was likely to need his best there, and he found it.
Pedri. Oh, facing up to his adversary. This is a formidable matchup. Messi. Oh, this is a great position. So, what can they make of this? And it's Messi. Oh, he's found support out wide. Chance for the header! Oh, surely that deserved a better outcome.
Yeah, that was really sharp. That kind of delivery can play havoc with defences.
Mbappe. Inter Milan finding their passes. There really wasn't very much in that, not far away from being a telling final ball.
Quality deserted them when they really needed it.
Rummenigge! Oh, what a wonderful stop!
Rummenigge simply didn't do anything wrong. He was thwarted by brilliance.
This possibly the last play of the half. Defending of the desperate variety. Kimmich. Now it's Mbappe. Hits one! Oh, and with that, the half-time whistle goes. So neither team has broken through, but certainly not for the want of trying. It's been an interesting game up to now, but still goalless. Any opinion you'd like to express on the first half?
Well, Peter, apart from the lack of goals, I really don't think there's much to criticise. They've got to keep doing what they've been doing, and eventually they should find a way to the back of the net. Here's hoping for them.
An engrossing half, but we're still where we started, 0-0. Already up and running for the second half. 0-0 then, and we're back underway. Now it's Benzema. Now it's Ronaldinho. He's shifting through the gears here. That's a corner kick. Towering header! Just off target.
A more than decent attempt, Peter.
Not the best distribution from the keeper. He's a sharp little ball here. Oh, super ball! And that's not going to reach.
Arsenal clearly are trying to establish themselves as a team that likes to retain the ball, Peter.
And it's a good watch, Jim, isn't it?
Well, it is. And it's always a pleasure for me to see a team move the ball in silky fashion like this. But you know what's coming next, Peter. It has to be with a mean cutting edge.
Oh, that's a key interception. Pedri, and it's Ronaldinho. And it's come back to the keeper. Oh, he's going to be disappointed with that. Oh, that is a good ball to... Shapes to shoot! He scores! An act of charity gratefully received. A 1-0 lead established.
Listen, when it comes to goals, Peter, in this team, he's always the #1 contender, and he's done it again. Inter showing a little more urgency now, and to be honest, Peter, this is what's required.
This is a really front-footed approach.
You know, the interest value in this game might just take...
There's the shot! It's a pretty loose pass. Shot could be on. He's played it long. Robust defending, and the ball's been lost. Now it's Mbappe. It's all a little bit desperate, but it's got the job done.
Well, that tackle was immense, and so was the relief. The great escape.
Ronaldinho. Well seen, saw that coming.
Well, I'm not quite sure he needed to hold up play quite as much as he did then. A couple of his teammates were very annoyed.
Rummenigge, and it's Messi. Interesting ball. Can he finish? Inter Milan are looking to play on the counter here, aren't they?
Well, I think it's pretty clear they've changed their shape, certainly when defending it.
Great hit! It's in! 2 up now, and they are cruising. The invitation was clear, and it was accepted with the utmost glee.
Peter, that was just a defensive act of generosity that was always going to have a painful ending.
Sostituzione per l'Inter.
So, time for changes on both sides, actually. He's not played the ball, that's a foul. And the referee has shown him a yellow card.
Well, what goes through a player's head at times like that is a mystery to me.
Il numero 7. Il numero 6.
Foot in, the ball is loose and the chase is on.
Il numero 14. Kaká. Cambio di
Nice little ball through. And here's Cruyff. Mbappe. Mbappe! Barella did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise. Well, nicely intercepted. And it's Messi. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. Oh, he's managed to pinch it off him. Roberto Carlos has given away a free kick. Lovely ball into space. De Paul spots it and intercepts. And he's running through. Great chance! They've done it! And that really is so impressive.
I'm not making any apologies, but I was willing him to supply the finish, and he came up trumps.
Inter Milan get themselves back into contention. In with a header!
I think it's time for them to concentrate on closing this one out.
Well intercepted, and it certainly needed to be. Oh, terrible pass. Now Mbappe. There's the hit! And he hits the net! They have stolen level at the last! Well, that always looked the likely outcome.
Yeah, and all engineered, Peter, by some smart running and movement. That's already something to admire, but how about the pass? Just wonderful. Loved it.
So all square with almost no time remaining. Beckenbauer. Board shows there will be 3 extra minutes. And it's Gullit. Now it's Mbappe. Neymar. Rudiger does well to... And that's it. Well, nobody is totally satisfied, but it was a more than decent game, a super watch, and it ends in a draw. Your reflections then, Jim?
Arsenal certainly had some good moments, Peter. There were plenty of encouraging spells that more should have been made of.
So thank you very much, Jim, for joining me. That brings us to the end of our coverage. So from us both, a very good evening.
I volontari di tutti i settori sono pregati di recarsi nell'area dello staff.
Well, good evening wherever you are on this most pleasant evening. As you can see, there's been a terrific atmosphere here. There is great expectation, excitement, and it has built nicely in these idyllic conditions. Conditions which are certainly playing their part in creating a glorious ambience. It's quite a struggle to get in here, points of access hard to come by, and an awful lot of people gathering to get through the gates, but regardless of that, there's a great feel here and much excitement for the game ahead. The colours of the Nerazzurri prevalent all around us. This is the Giuseppe Meazza, as we all remember it. We have already started here. Gerrard. That looks a good ball through. Got a sight of goal here. Can he finish? It's him!
Well, once more, it's him, and we can't be surprised because his instinct for doing this is incredible.
And that was as close to certain as can be.
Well, his appreciation of space then was absolutely exceptional, a moving genius.
I doubt very much that this was in the script. There were better options before the ball was lost. Easy to say from up here, I know. Oh, nicely intercepted. And for a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. Now it's Messi. Closing in on goal. Messi is onto this. It's a great ball. And here's shot at goal! Really well taken goal. And again, they simply do not know what has hit them.
Yeah, the right touch in moments like that is key to what follows. All very neat and tidy.
So that's two now without reply.
Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them, and they're starting to look unstoppable. There could be more on the way.
No way he was going to let him past. Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. And through to the goalkeeper. Now it's Messi. Well, the ball just didn't work out for the run that he made.
Arsenal clearly should have gone for the easier pass. Now they'll have to quickly regroup.
Can he put it away? Alexander-Arnold. Not enough accuracy on that pass. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Gerrard already, of course, on the score sheet.
Yeah, this kind of bold running will always get you into areas of possibility.
Threads one in. Gerrard. Marquinhos defending his corner stubbornly. Stood up very well to his man. Gerrard. Some really good ball movement. Caught offside that time. And they've got it back as soon as they gave it away. Rummenigge. Oh, just lacked a decent finish.
Well, the most exciting sight on a football pitch. He had too much trickery for that defence. Brilliant.
And it's Messi. Looking for the run-up. And that is out of play. Ball's gone out of play. Nice physical challenge. He's not played the ball, that's a foul. Beckenbauer. Iniesta. And they win it back again. Rijkaard.
Mbappe.
Passes coming off in quick succession here. Oh, super ball. And the finish! Yes!